Hold on.
Stand by.
There's a big old call to make right now, and that is Fox News is projecting that Donald Trump has won the state of Wisconsin.
We've got another big state. It's an important one. Actually, it's a small state, but it's a very important one. It's the state of Iowa. 6 electoral votes. Last voted Republican for George W. Bush in 2004. It has gone to Donald Trump.
Take a look here. If Donald Trump wins tonight, no matter who they voted for, take a look at these numbers here. 21% say they'll be concerned. 37% say they'll be scared.
It is a stunning and shocking development. Secretary Clinton has conceded to Donald Trump.
I do have one final ask of you as your president. The same thing I asked when you took a chance on me 8 years ago. I'm asking you to believe, not in my ability to bring about change, but in yours.
If you don't like what's going on, stand up and do something about it.
Members of Iowa labor unions were in Ottumwa marching to make sure legislators stay on track with promises made in 2016.
You are the workers who plow our roads. You're the bus drivers who get those children, our future, safely to school. You deserve basic workers' rights and the ability to not just make a living, but have a life.
At no time in our state's history has the need for education and training after high school been more important.
The state regents are proposing a nearly $300 tuition increase next fall for undergrad students. That is in response to the governor's signing a bill that would cut nearly $11 million from the universities.
Greetings, Iowa. What a great state, Iowa.
Democrats say this year's caucuses are important, even if it's not a presidential year.
They are fired up and very excited about the race ahead.
What do we want?
A lot of high school students across the country are going to be walking out of class today to protest gun violence.
The most restrictive ban on abortion anywhere in the U.S. could go into effect in Iowa.
I believe every Iowa woman should have the freedom to decide if and when she wants to become a parent. Unfortunately, that is becoming nearly impossible with Republicans in control of the Iowa Senate.
Iowa Attorney General Tom Miller says he won't defend the state's new abortion ban.
Opponents continue to say the bill will threaten abortion rights guaranteed under Roe v. Wade.
My body, my choice!
An Iowa judge has put a temporary block on the most restrictive abortion law in the country. Polk County judge orders a temporary halt to parts of Iowa's voter ID law.
If you're disappointed by your elected officials, grab a clipboard, get some signatures, and run for office yourself.
I'm Cindy Axney, and I'm running for the United States Congress to beat David Young.
I'm Fred Hubbard, and I'm running for governor.
I'm Rob Sand, and I'm asking you for your support for state auditor because it's time to wake up the watchdog.
Hi, I'm Tim Gannon. I'm running to be Iowa's next Secretary of Agriculture.
My name is J.D. Schulten, and I'm running for Congress in Iowa's 4th District.
I'm Deidre DeGier, and I'm running for Secretary of State.
I am proud to stand here today and say I'm Abby Finkenauer, and I am running for Congress.
I am honored and I am humbled to be on this stage and incredibly proud to stand with Fred Hubbard to turn this state around.
The Power to the Polls rally aims to launch a national voter registration and mobilization tour.
So people can come out in the snow, they can come out and vote.
Hello, Iowa Democrats.
Hello, Iowa Democrats.
Hello, Iowa Democrats.
Hello, Iowa Democrats. The last few years have not been easy.
Our party and our values have been under assault
from corrupt actors seeking to undermine our democracy and the American people.
Those dark forces are telling us that we shouldn't love our neighbors.
That progress is a zero-sum game, and that if our fellow man wins, we lose.
They tell us that we shouldn't treat others with kindness and compassion.
That serving others and caring for our communities makes us weak.
But if these trying times have proven anything, it's that leading with our hearts, our love for our communities, and our love for our country makes us stronger.
We cannot be conquered by fear or hatred.
And even when we faced some of the worst defeats of our party's history, we got back up.
We experienced pain and grief and division, but we survived.
And we're going to keep fighting until the job of fulfilling the promise of our democracy is done.
It may feel like we have a long way to go right now.
But here in Iowa, maybe better than anywhere, we know that if we believe in ourselves and each other,
we can accomplish great things.
And we already have everything we need to change this state and this country for the better.
We know that we must do more than just talk about how bad our opponents have become.
Folks know how bad it is. They're feeling it every day.
We must go out there and work tirelessly to live and to share our values as Democrats.
And here's a little secret. They have the same values that unite all Iowans.
Iowans believe that everyone should have a chance to reach their fullest potential. Every Iowan deserves a shot at the American dream.
We believe that we need to fully fund our schools, support our teachers, and make sure every Iowa kid has a sturdy ladder to success.
Iowans believe in the dignity of hard work, that we should all have good jobs close to home with fair wages, not just a minimum wage, but a living wage.
Enough to pay our bills, provide for our families, and enjoy a little more security and a little less worry.
And if you get sick or stumble along the way, we believe that as a community, we should be there to lend you a hand with quality health care and support programs so that you don't go broke or fall through the cracks.
Iowans believe that our justice system is sacred.
And that our hard-earned tax dollars should be invested in people, not political games.
We believe that government should be held accountable to the people.
And that our fields of opportunity should be zealously guarded for generations to come.
We believe that every citizen can and should make a difference at the ballot box.
Simply put, Democrats believe in people.
And Democrats
believe in Iowa.
We're asking you to join us.
Help us fight for compassion and equality
and opportunity
and happiness.
Help us continue the mission our country set out to achieve.
A democracy built by and for the people.
That guarantees liberty and justice for all.
You've done it before. We can do it again.
Thank you, Iowa Democrats.
Thank you, Iowa Democrats.
For not giving up.
For organizing.
For fighting for your communities.
For doing what's hard.
And doing what's right.
Thank you for grabbing that clipboard and stepping up to the fight right here in Iowa.
And for believing that every citizen can make a difference. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So let's lead with our hearts and go win this thing. Let's believe in Iowa.
Let's believe in Iowa.